what would you say, for example, for if to global leaders right now in the context of the education crisis in South Sudan, what do you think you could tell global leaders, and what can be done, or what can they do to help South Sudan get to a place where there's reforms, there's rebuilding, and things get better for the people?
Honestly, I feel like right now, if I could say, let's say, for example, for the international community to invest in education, now that would be good. That would be well and fine, and that is needed. In fact, we need more investments in education from the international community, from NGOs and so many actors. But none of that will make more sense if the current situation in the country does not change or improve. You see? Because at the end of the day, what will happen is it doesn't matter how much money you pump into the country for education if that money is being rerouted into the pockets of a few who then use it to enrich themselves and their families. You see? Money is being pumped in for education, but it's being diverted into something else. You see? So I think it's important that really, at this point, in my opinion, what I see as urgent is for countries, donors, the international community to be able to support the government of South Sudan in any way they can to implement the peace agreement. Yeah, the peace agreement, the revitalized peace agreement, to first to help the government, and the warring parties to basically be able to implement this peace agreement such that calm and peace can return to South Sudan. Yeah. And now, once that happens, we'll have at least, the space to be able to demand for accountability.
Yeah,
You see?
one step at a time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, right now, how can you demand for that when you're running after your life?
You're not even in the country, you're so far away. That's very true, yeah.
So I feel like, implementing the peace agreement is really like the most important thing to focus on right now. You know, all these others, of course, are important. They need to be invested in. But I think, like, supporting implementation of the peace agreement should take priority.
I agree.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.